Hello everyone, this is our CSE 331 video project and we're going to be talking about a company called Clearview AI. The problem primarily pertains to our surveillance and other law enforcement activities. The algorithm uses a deep neural network to convert images to vectors that it in turn can use to classify neighborhoods. So in other words, you can input an image of a person into Clearview and it would return you all the images of the person online scraped from websites like Google, Facebook, LinkedIn and even Venmo and return you all the links and details. There are a load of ethical issues regarding this. The inputs or data fed to the algorithm has a huge ethical component which has not been explored and scrutinized as much as it should have been. Moreover, the excuses the company provided for the obscene amount of data it has collected sound like a mere consolation and a way to divert attention from its deeds. Some of the ethical issues include Clearview now wants to help end the pandemic based on facial recognition. A police officer using Clearview to identify protesters. Who are the stakeholders? Some stakeholders include law enforcement agencies, the general public, and even tech companies. Moreover, an interesting development in this is Clearview's attempt to involve political actors. This quote by Mr. Schwartz, who was one of the early investors in Facebook and also in major companies like Clearview itself, demonstrates another instance of the company sugarcoating its technology to divert attention. But who else? It's you. Yes, every single one of you is impacted by Clearview. Clearview could have your images straight from the internet in its database and you would not know it. People of color have always been treated unfairly with facial recognition software and companies. Clearview is no exception. This is further devastating with a self-claimed accuracy of 75% by Clearview that has not been verified by third parties. We first start with the code by one of the detectives using Clearview regularly. Photos can be covertly taken with telephoto lens and input into the software without burning the surveillance operation. The issue of identifying protesters and ending pandemic itself also raised severe privacy and judgmental issues by the user. What are the possible remedies? Big tech companies like Google and Facebook have already filed lawsuits against Clearview, and although it is a good start, it is certainly not enough. A firm stand has to be taken by the government itself and other public bodies to avoid such issues. We also need to focus on achieving stronger federal consumer privacy laws to tackle companies like Clearview. Other similar algorithms include Amazon recognition. Amazon bans the use of facial recognition for the police, while Clearview is accepting more contracts from them. While Clearview is a shady company building its database in secrecy by scraping images from the net, Amazon is a well established company with its security and motives well defined. This is our bibliography, and thank you.